felicidad como una luz fugaz. Un instante que se va.
Good morning. It's Saturday. I have work in like an hour and a bit. It's like my Monday. And everyone comes into work and is like, enjoy your weekend. And I'm like, yeah, I will. So yeah, it's cold as hell. I don't know what to have for breakfast. I don't really, oh fuck, I could make porridge. I did half a cup because when I put it in the pan, it seemed like a lot, but now it's in my bowl. I'm like, oh well, I'll add some berries and it'll be a meal, I guess. Anyone just saw me hit the gutter right now? No, you didn't. No, you fucking didn't. No, you didn't. I didn't. I'm really good at parking and I would never hit the gutter at all. That would never happen. You're lying about me. You're spreading misinformation. Hello, how's it going? It's been a few days since I've properly sat down and talked. I've just had work the last 5 days. Yes. But that's been okay because I've been back on the coffee machine. Yes. I haven't really been doing barista stuff for like a year now because I am unfortunately really good at talking to customers. I hate it, but I'm really good at it. But I've been doing coffee again, which has been epic because I really love making coffee. I think it's so fun. And I'm hopefully going to be doing more of that in the future, which is lit. It's Thursday. It's rainy and cold. I dropped Imogen off at work today and then I had a job interview. I didn't really care about it though. And neither did the interviewer. She was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah. So it's whatever. It's good practice, because I've applied for a lot of jobs this year and that's the 2 interviews I've had. So you know how it is. I'm here in the dining room and I'm gonna do some painting. This is Fernie Pooh, my baby. I love drawing and painting her as a little clown. I love it so much. I have a tattoo of her as a little clown on my arm. I got it 2 years ago now. Very epic. I want more of her as a little clown. I think they're so sick. But I was like looking at the walls a few weeks ago of our house and I was like, oh my God, we don't have any pictures of Fern on the walls. What the hell? So I bought a canvas. I bought an easel for it as well. And I've been working on this for the last like month almost, which is pretty impressive for me because I normally give up after one session. So, but I'm committed to Fernie Poo, as we know. So one epic thing about the dining room that I was excited for, like getting a table in here, is that now I have somewhere to paint with the light behind me because this is such a sunny and bright space. At my desk in the craft room, it like is next to the window and like the window, like the light's coming this way, which is great for when I am doing like my makeup because I have a lot of natural light, but it's not great for painting, especially on a canvas because like it's backlit, so it's like so hard to see, but I can sit here and do it and it's great. So I'm gonna sit here and do some painting. I am waiting for a plumber to contact me. Because as you know, I previously mentioned my sink issues in that it wouldn't drain. It has gotten worse. It's worse. We bought drain cleaner and the whole time I was thinking about Heather's because you know how they like use drain cleaner to kill Heather Chandler? Real deep cut to my musical theatre past. I do also enjoy the movie. I love Winona Ryder. But yeah, so I keep thinking of Heather's this week. Like it just pops in my brain randomly. That didn't do anything. And then last night I was really big and brave and took out the S-bend, like the under the sink. And I was like, okay, I was like so prepared because I thought there was gonna be like something clogging it. I was like, surely there's something in here that's stopping it. And I was expecting just like gross food stuff. And it was like brown liquid, but there was nothing in there. And I cleaned it out. I scrubbed it with an old toothbrush, popped it back in, didn't do shit. The drain, like the sink will still not drain. It like fills up the S-bend part and then it won't go further. So I hit up my property manager and she forwarded it to a plumber and hopefully they can come around today or tomorrow because I need my kitchen sink. I have a bunch of syrups and stuff that I need to bake, but I can't do that if I can't do dishes. My camera's about to die. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Let's do some painting. My camera died, so we are on my phone. But it's so nice outside. It's quite sunny now. Look, check this shit out. It got too sunny to paint over here because I couldn't properly see what I was doing, so I've moved to the other side of the desk. And I just got a call from the plumber. They can't come round today. Poo-poo. So I don't know what to do because like all my plans for today were to like bake or make things, but I don't have enough pots and pans and I like can't do any of that because I couldn't clean up any of it and I need to do the dishes anyway. So I don't know what to do now. I'm thinking I might go to a cafe and finish reading my book. I've been reading I Who Have Never Known Men, and it's due back at the library in like 2 days. I have only a little bit to go because it is quite a short read, but I just need to get it done. So I'm thinking I will go to a cafe and sit in the sun, if there is any, where I end up going. I don't know where I'm gonna go yet, but I'm finish my book and then drop it off at the library. Okay, I'm dressed to go, and by that I mean I just put on a jacket and some shoes. I have this stupid skinny scarf that I made. It's absolutely useless, and I'm literally wearing a turtleneck shirt, so it's not even like warming anything, but I think it looks cunt. I'm gonna go to the Dairy Road precinct in Fyshwick because it's a place that I keep meaning to like go to and explore more of. I've been a few times for specific things. So there's like a bouldering gym out there, and Imogen and I went there twice. I would love to go again. I'm really bad at bouldering, but it's like really fun. And then we also went for dinner with my mum there the other week, and we're looking around like, oh, this place is nice. So I'm gonna go to this bakery that's out there. That I haven't been to this bakery before, but I've been to cafes that have their stuff in stock. They like no longer supply, they don't do wholesale anymore. So it's like really hard to get their stuff unless you go to their cafe or slash bakery, I guess, or bakery. So I'm gonna go there, get a little treat, maybe a drink. I should definitely not drink any more coffee. I had 3 shots of coffee this morning because I had a big cup and I don't have any beans at home, so I had to go get a takeaway, and I was like, that cup is going to be like too big for 2 shots. It's going to be weak and sad, so I got 3 and it was good. But I feel that I'm like, oh, a bit jittery, which normally doesn't happen. Caffeine doesn't impact me too much, but I'm feeling it today. So I'm going to hope that they have a non-caffeine drink that I can have. Yeah. And I think there's like a fun book / art store out there, so I might have a look at that. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, let's go and do that. I spent a bunch of money. I got a bunch of books from this secondhand bookstore that I'll show you when I get home, because I've been very excited about them. There are a bunch that I've been like looking for at secondhand bookstores and also the library for ages. But they were there. It was like a very curated selection, which was fun. And then I went to the op shop there, and most of the time for me at op shops, I don't really look at clothes. I don't have the patience for it, because like so often they just like they're never gonna fit me, and like the plus size clothes often like a bit uggo. So I was looking at the DVDs and CDs there, and I got some DVDs. I got 3 and then I got 1 CD. So yeah, I'm really warm. It was really warm in there with like my jacket, because it is quite nice. It's still really nice and sunny outside. I think I also got a bit warm in the sun when I was reading my book, which I finished. I have now read I Have Never Known Men. I have thoughts. I can't articulate them quite yet, but it was good. It's a good book. I get it, guys. I think now, low-key, I want to go to an art gallery. I'm like kind of enjoying this little date I'm having with myself. And yeah, I kind of want to go peruse. I think I'm going to go to the portrait gallery, because I haven't been there in a while. And they have an exhibition of like artists that I know. I'm really bad at remembering artist names, but I'm familiar with them. So I'm gonna go do that, I think. Can't tell if I'm seeing frost on the ground. I hope to God the car isn't frozen over. Yay, it's just water. Oh no. Rice. It's like a cow. You.
My chub.
Teenage dream, doing it to me. Okay, I'm getting Good morning. Let me pause this. It's Sunday. I haven't filmed or talked in a few days. Friday, I've been busy. Friday, we got our sink fixed, but before we got it fixed, we were like, we have to do the dishes. So we did our dishes in the laundry sink, which was like not my favorite thing ever, but it's done. And now, then the plumber came around. Unfortunately, it was an issue that could have just been fixed with a plunger. We didn't have a plunger though, so I couldn't do that. And you know, we don't get billed, it goes to the landlord, so like it's whatever. But I always hate calling out maintenance because I'm like, no, I need you to know how much I have tried to fix this myself before coming to you. Like, I need you to know I don't want to do this. But it's all good, it's over anyway. And then once that was done, I was able to prep because today we are hosting a home cafe. I'm so excited. We have Fern's Cafe opening up in our house. So I've made a bunch of syrups as well as some sweet treats to have. I made banana bread, vanilla cinnamon, and lavender syrups. And then I have cinnamon rolls, lavender white chocolate cookies, and some feta and spinach rolls, all ready to be put in the oven when this afternoon, so they're warm and fresh for when people are here, which is really fun. I've been baking, I've been cooking. This morning though, we are going to a little craft event here in Canberra hosted by Scrap Society. We're going to their book and matcha event, which is really fun. I've been really into reading lately. As you saw, I finished I Who Have Never Known Men very recently. And then I'm now almost finished The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. I started this in like February because my mom got it for my birthday. It's like one of her and my dad's favorite books. I put it down for a bit because I was reading my library books, but I've picked it up again. I'm almost done. The way Erin Morgenstern does like atmosphere and setting is like so wonderful. It's a very atmosphere driven book. It's not heavily plot driven. Like, it's really not until the 200 300 page mark of a 400 and like almost 500 page book that like the plot really starts happening. A lot of it is just setting the scene and really immersing you in the world, which is like wonderful. So sometimes for me, I did get a bit lost because there are also a lot of time jumps, and when I'm reading the chapters, I'm not always paying attention to the year. Sometimes you're like, okay, like what's actually happening? But it really gets you. I've never been so, or not never, but like it's very easy for me to get immersed in this in a way that isn't often easy for me. So yeah, it's like you go to the event, there is a local matcha business, which I've been wanting to try forever, but they only do pop-ups at like weekend markets and stuff, and I'm always working on weekends. I took today off. Well, I was hoping I'd take the whole day off to go to this event, but I have to work in the afternoon. They always only do like weekend market pop-ups, so I'm never able to try it, but they'll be there today. And then you get like a blind date with a book thing. And then, yeah, I guess we just discuss. But before I have to get ready, because I need to shower and everything, I'm in my pajamas still, I'm going to make one more little collage-y poster thing. Last night, I made this and this one that I already showed. This is just like a little welcome sign to Fern's Cafe. And then this is a how to order guide for when people want to ask me for beverages. And I just like cut out pieces from a bunch of Frankie magazines that I have. And then I think I want to make one more with what drinks are possible, because I fear I'm going to be like, oh, what drink do you want? And they're like, I don't know, a coffee. So I'm just going to write down what drinks they should specify, because I'm going to want to know exactly what they want. So yeah, I've got my Frankie magazine. I also have this botanical cutout book. My mum got it for us in Tasmania last year, and it's just like really fun. So I'm just gonna sit here for a bit and do that, and then I'm gonna set up the table for this afternoon. I don't really know, because it's just kind of up to the side. It's actually also right above where Fern's food is. But like you can stand back. Or should I put it on this wall? But then that's also above her food. I think I'll put it there. I think that this is a good spot. Wait, hold on everyone, we got pill ASMR. You have 5 seconds to guess what pill it was. It's Imogen's, if that helps with context. It was Vyvanse.
Yeah.
So maybe if you like listened really hard, you too can have your ADHD symptoms quieted.
Yes.
But also maybe experience nausea, acne, a myriad of other side effects.
Yeah, everything I don't want.
Alas. Anyway, this is the setup. We've got the posters that I made on the wall here, as we saw, and then I've put all my cups on the table, and then I've set up a little notepad and pens and tapes so people can write their orders on the paper and then stick it to their cup, and then they later, I don't want to put them out now, but when we get back, I'm going to put syrups here so they can also put their own syrup in. So then I don't have to be like, oh, how much do you want? Da, 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 da. Can you tell that I'm coming at this from a very, I work in hospo mindset? I can't be normal. So then they can do that, and then they can give them to me because my coffee machine's over there. Yeah, and then I think I'll put the treats on the windowsill over here. Epic times.